Did know how important influence is in business and day-to-day activities? Today we will discuss 5 ways to develop your influence power. People know that you are an expert in your niche and they recognize your skills and expertise. But you are not exerting the influence that you want. Here are 5 great ways that you can develop your influence so that you start to get the results that you want. 1. Distinguish between power of influence and manipulation. Do you brandish your flawless ethics to justify your lack of influence? Know that the power of influence is quite ethical if it is not confused with manipulation. Influence is based on an authentic, fair and ethical approach. Of course, your objective is to guide your audience towards a specific decision, the one you want. But your intention is not to cheat your audience. Your goal is that people in your audience take, deliberately and consciously, the direction you want them to take. Thus, the power of influence is exercised if the person decides in an enlightened and responsible way, by giving their support to what you are proposing. On the other hand, manipulation is defined as the action of orienting someone's action in the direction you want without them realizing it. This is often based on a relationship of superiority and dependence, even on a false relationship. Thus, the modes of action, the levers and the ethical dimension differ completely between a behavior which relies on manipulation and another which relies on the power of influence. The power of influence requires intrinsic qualities as well as strong interpersonal skills. 2. Power of influence and legitimacy. For you to exert influence on your audience, legitimacy is an essential element. It is acquired through the trio of experience, expertise and skills. It therefore depends on knowledge, know-how and interpersonal skills, which allow it to establish your authority. Your power of influence varies according to your qualities and your skills. This is why care must be taken to maintain it. Things can change fast, so you need to be on top of this and ensure that your audience see you as having the very latest information. 3. Trust and the power of influence. Trust is a necessary condition for the power of influence to be exercised, which is based on exchange and dialogue. As trust is also one of the key elements, the power of influence will be exercised all the more easily if you build trust with your audience. People are not going to be influenced by those that they do not trust. 4. Charisma and influence. If you have a natural charisma, you will be able to develop your influence by relying on emotional intelligence. The power of influence being a matter of dialogue, discussion and synergy. It is up to you to develop your capacities of observation, listening, empathy and understanding with your audience. 5. Master the art of communication to develop your power of influence. When it comes to verbal communication, learn to choose the right words, to adopt the right tone. To better convey your argument, try to work on your storytelling. If you immerse your audience in your thought process, it will help them to buy into your message. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe below.